Hello, everybody. SoCal Saber. I'm not SoCal Saber. I'm the retired USAF gamer, but I still am SoCal Saber. Bill Thornton. Anyway, this is episode 4 of Starfield. I don't know what to do. Sarah and I went in there in the last time, and we barely got out of there with our lives. I don't think we have enough experience, the proper weapons, or the ammunition. So what I think we're going to do is I think we're going to go back to Atlantis, try to stock up on ammunition and stuff like that, and maybe find some...
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
The,
Captain on deck.
weapons, and maybe do some of the, missions back there that we passed up, that we ran. I'm out here running around. Okay, now I gotta get back to Atlantis. I think I know how to do this. Okay, first of all, let's look at missions. Okay, the old neighborhood. That's what we're trying to do, is find clues about that. One small step. Talk to Sarah, that's what we did. That. Speak with the Tractor's Alliance agent. Wonder where he is. Let's go back over here and see what else we got going over here. Activities. Speak with Trevor. Check out your ship's inventory, which I did. Let's go. If we talk to the bartender viewpoint, we know we'll get back to their Alliance. Okay. We're going to set the course for that. We're in New Atlantis already, folks. How do you like that? Here we go. It's been a while since I've been on with this one. Hope it's enjoyable for you. It's probably getting a little calmer than when I got all beat up there on that Starfield. But we got to go back there eventually.
Over here. There's something we need to discuss.
Let's go talk
Got
to
a minute to chat?
No, I don't. I want to go to the bartender first.
The well's been having problems all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
This should be the bar. Alright, I'm going to go check out those wells. Sorry for the delays I got going on here. Didn't get too much from that bartender. Maybe that guy should have hired him. I don't know when I should start hiring guys for the crew.
Hey, I need to talk with you.
This is right where we were. What's going on here?
You know, I went to chef school. You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay. No bounty.
I can't fix him. Activate my time. Alright, I'm gonna go somewhere else now.
Two free pieces of advice. One, you better have a weapon on you. Two, don't even think about drawing it unless you're damn well prepared to use it.
Okay, thank you.
You buying? You want a beer? Fine. You want a buddy to talk to or a therapy session or whatever? Walk right back out that door. First of all, I didn't ask what you thought of it.
Oh, you're a tough
Second,
guy, huh?
don't blow smoke up my ass. We both know it ain't nice.
I'll take a drink.
Yeah? Alright. Down here? Like that's somehow different from other bars? Worse, maybe? That's what we're implying? Yeah? Well, don't.
Alright. Get away.
Yes? I'm looking to join a crew. Any openings?
I might be interested. What's it gonna cost me?
Trust me, you'd be getting a bargain.
7,000 credits. You're hired? Nah, I'm not paying that much money.
Well then, goodbye.
Goodbye. I've got to find someplace to buy the stuff.
You like my fit? I got it from one of the outfitters here. They have the best selection.
Hey. Been looking for you. Let's talk. Hey. I'm glad I finally caught up with you. I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you. Good.
Okay.
Because what I'm about to tell you could change the course of your life. The Trackers Alliance has been following your exploits and believe you have what it takes to join our ranks. You're being invited to our new headquarters in Aquila City. There you'll meet with Agent Number 1. If you decide to consider our offer, they'll guide you through our initiation process.
Thanks.
Wonderful.
I'll be there.
I appreciate you hearing me out. I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more. Remember,
Let's pop into Outland while we're here and see if Joe has anything useful to add to our arsenal.
Oh, okay.
has been
amazing to
hijacked in the
think that
Nirvana
this
system
tree
by a group
predates
calling
New
themselves the
Atlantis.
Terran Armada.
Can
The
you
following is a
imagine all the
recording
changes
captured
it's
by our
seen?
intrepid reporters on the scene. Warning, what you are about to hear is graphic in nature. Humans of the settled system.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
What are you talking about? Something wrong?
Yes. Concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
No, not in
I've
the tree.
passed by this particular tree many times, and honestly, I never gave it a second thought. Does it hold some sort of special significance?
Finally, somebody understands. Unless, wait, you're not mocking me, right?
No. She wouldn't do that.
People. Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
I don't know. I'm kind of busy right now.
Aren't we all? Well, if you find you have free time, I'll be here.
Okay, we'll be back. I don't know what's happening, folks. That's the guy with the tree. We don't want to talk to him. See your parents. Well, we've been here before, folks. It's downstairs. Gotta go downstairs. Take the elevator. That don't mean anything. No. That's where we gotta take the train. Getting myself all lost here. Wait for me.
Another day, another credit.
Sarah, why are you so slow? Don't want to meet my parents? Might be good for our relationship. Glad to see you can make it, Sarah. Just want to get a little concerned about you there. Listen, I don't know what I have any idea what we're going to be doing with my parents, folks.
What? Well, I'll be.
Damn, Dad.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor. I'll get the coffee brewing.
That's our son.
Oh, my God. Oh, you about gave me a heart attack.
Not that we're not thrilled to see you, son, but I thought you were under contract with Argos Extractors. Is everything all right?
Yeah. Better than all right. I'm working for Constellation now.
Well, I'll be. Constellation? Is this one of those candid camera vids? A joke?
You're funny, Dad.
My child is a member of Constellation. I just knew you were special. Didn't I always say that? That you were meant for great things? Great things.
Every mom has her kid is special, but I guess you're right.
Say again? I should record that and play it back. Mom, you were right. Oh, but you didn't give me any notice. If I'd known, I'd have your favorite meal in the oven.
Oh, well.
And your room is just a mess. Although that's
nice
how you left it.
Easy, honey. Let the boy catch his breath. Why don't you settle in? You know you're always welcome.
Feel free to grab anything you need.
Sarah. Where are we going back down? Where are we going anyway?
I still can't get over you being here. And it's not even Mother's Day. So, I gotta ask, is there anyone special in your life? With you being in Constellation now, I imagine you are quite the catch.
Oh, you're making me blush. I think I may have found someone.
I knew it. You have that spring in your step. A mother knows. I won't press, dear. Don't worry.
Interesting. Something you want to discuss later, perhaps?
I know you didn't live in this apartment long, but I want you to consider this your home away from home. Your bed is always yours, no questions asked. I mean, well, I will ask questions, but you can stay here no matter the answers.
I appreciate
No
that.
bother at all. Stay as long as you like. Anything you want to talk about, dear?
Nah. Any gossip?
Well, one of your old classmates made junior VP at Gal Bank. Their father was bragging for hours. Can't wait to tell him about Constellation.
Rub it in. You ever consider about moving somewhere a little bit
Ain't
not
that
so
the
costly?
truth? With both of our pensions, we still couldn't afford it. But with what you send home, well, we get by. And of all the places we've lived, New Atlantis is just so full of culture and life.
Yeah, it is. What are you doing these days?
Now that we're both retired, you mean? I keep trying to push your father to do things. Dance lessons, vacation, take some courses. I'm really interested in early colonial art. But he's just happy as a clam reading in his chair for hours. Wants to know the history of every little thing.
Yeah, I better go over
It's
and talk
nice
to
to
him.
have time to do both, though. You're welcome anytime.
Where's
And
Dad
I
at?
mean anytime.
Where's Dad at?
Regina, The president of...
Oh, I still can't believe it. Constellation. The stories make them seem so exotic, so, well, romantic, almost. How is it for real? You liking it?
Yeah, so far so good. People are
Don't
pretty
you
nice.
worry yourself about that. All your life, you've been just this mess of potential waiting for a chance. Your number's finally been called, and the settled systems had better be ready for you.
Yeah.
I've got some news of my own. You are now officially looking at a retiree.
All right, congratulations.
Taught my final class last Thursday. The faculty threw me a party and everything. It's too bad you weren't here then. Hey.
Oh, I'm really having trouble, so. Congrats, Dad.
I gave it my good old college try. You see what I did there? Enough about that. Anything you want to talk about before you have to go? I mean, stay. Stay as long as you like, but I imagine you're all excited to get to discovering.
You got any plans?
Planning a proper, honest-to-goodness vacation. Nothing too fancy. I've been promising your mom a trip for years, and I got no excuses now. Your mother's been sending me links all day about such and such deals and excursions, but it'll be good to get out.
Need anything?
You know, it's supposed to be us taking care of you, right? I'd like to say we'll pay you back. Oh, appreciate it. We appreciate it. More than you know. Retirement's treating me well, but there are some days I almost missed the class from. Don't say anything to your mom about this, but she got some work done at Enhance. She keeps looking younger every day, I tell her. Not that I mind.
All right. I don't want to take the kid stuff straight.
Take care, kiddo.
Okay, Sarah, I guess we gotta go somewhere.
Where's the tissue paper?
You don't know where that is?
I knew where it was. Top shelf of the pantry. But it's not there anymore.
They got me going somewhere. Might as well find out where it is.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Shayla, B40.
Between the fleet, spacers, and the Terran Armada, the space lanes aren't safe anymore.
Last stop, Apollo.
My favorite.
And we can afford it. It's much cheaper.
Got the mortgage approval signed and ready with Gold Bank. Apollo's got the best views.
It's something terrifying. tank sprung a leak. I'm stuck. And the only place...
The guy at the tree again? Maybe we'll help him this time.
It's a privilege to be able to work for the UC government.
You again. Are you willing to help me now?
Sure, let's see what it is.
Finally, somebody understands. Unless, wait. You're not mocking me, right?
Nah.
People.
I just met my mom and dad.
Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
I'd be interested.
A mercenary, huh? Well, I'm sure we can work something out. So, are you on board?
Yeah, why not?
Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
You still need to find any sign of Vanguard Moara. Keep your eyes open.
See these things.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Yeah, it was. Weird, right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Oh, he sold that one. Okay. Where do you want to go? Oh, lag.
Between the fleets, Terra and Armada, the space lanes aren't safe.
We've seen 7 apartments so far.
It's just one more thing to worry about.
Did you hear the news about the cruise ship?
This ain't working.
These turrets are.
There's one, Sarah.
So, what's the point?
Of what?
This. It took years to get it looking just like this.
I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
Rations. Check. Already stowed. Fuel. Both ship and generator. Waiting.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships.
I can, however, deal in general goods. Please, if you experience any issues in your dealings with the distribution center, let us know. We're always striving to improve. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online.
Okay, no problem.
I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
What an egg.
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found, trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him.
Oh, bye.
Why, what is it?
So it's a job.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra.
Yeah.
Let's call it a convenience fee,
Yeah,
shall we?
A trade fee, huh? Okay, we'll pay 100.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Oh, well, certainly.
I forgot what I said I need to fix that other guy anyway. Alright. See you later.
Right. Come back if you need something else.
Old star yards and other abandoned stations in space are always home to something. Be on your guard. Fine by me.
Oh, I asked you everything. Later on.
Bye.
Huh?
Bobby mentioned he met you. He said, quite the adventure.
Hello.
Private sector. No, that's where the real money's at.
We have company. Good day, ma'am.
One more.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to chalk you for a DP, an A and B.
Down over the other side. Get this done. We'll go over to the lodge and get some rest.
I'm worried about you joining the search party. What if those Terrans are still there?
That's why I have to go. There could be survivors.
I know. Just try and be safe.
Who do you think these Terrans are? They call themselves the true children of Earth?
Hard to say. Humanity left Earth centuries ago. It could be anyone.
Assuming they're even human?
Did you hear the news about the cruise ship?
Oh god, yeah.
Deliver the sensors. Alright, where's he at?
I really do need that additional data. If it isn't my favorite almost a lab assistant, what can I do for you?
I got all your sensors right here.
So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment.
We still need to
And
find any sign of
just another
Vanguard.
moment.
Maybe another time.
It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. What a relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my.
Where you going, man?
Well, there's good news and bad news.
Well, talk.
The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once. Yes, it does feel good to be right, particularly when others have attempted to convince you otherwise. Repeatedly. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing.
What do you mean?
In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength.
What does that mean?
This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Oh, that helped a lot. That helped a lot. Well, Sarah, what do you think? What do you want to do here? I'd like to go back to the lodge if I can find it. Well, Sarah, we made it back to the lodge. Where you going? I'm tired. I gotta get some rest.
Can't think of a better place to recharge and ready ourselves for our next mission.
Me too. If there's anybody in the bar partying tonight.
Look at this. I assumed it was all right to let your parents in here, but maybe they shouldn't stay for long.
Nobody partying in here tonight, Sarah. This is my room. No. There we go. We're gonna sleep. Okay, everybody, I want to thank you for coming along tonight. This is episode 4. Didn't do Didn't do much, but bear with me. I got a lot of work to do in this one. So, Cal Cyber saying, take care of yourselves out there. I'm gonna go to sleep. We're going to sleep for 6 hours because we're pretty tired.
Well, well. Look who decided to rejoin the world.
Well, talk to her.
Old star yards and other abandoned stations in space are always home to something. Be on your guard. Not at all.
Yeah.
Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us. Before I graduated from school,
you
was
told me this story before.
in a band.
Thanks.
And no, we called ourselves. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. The band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good times, and I remember them fondly. Bye-bye.
All right. So long, everybody. SoCal Saber saying take care of yourselves out there. Be kind to each other. Watch for the next episode.